Hi, I'm Kayla Bell. Let's talk about Mother Nature, that bitch. So first and foremost, we all know that menstruation is of the devil. Periods are Satan's handiwork. Like, that's just a fact, okay? Now, what I don't get is why every month I have to go through this. What did I do? I have to live my life waiting for that first drop. And let me tell you, y'all know the fear when you feel it coming. There are a lot of things like people just say, oh, you'll know when you know. And trust me, you know when your period is coming. And the fear of when you're out in public and it comes, and you have to run to your nearest bathroom, try to chase down some other woman who knows your struggle so you can ask her if she has a travel diaper in her bag that you can shove in your underwear and sit uncomfortably for the next hour through dinner until you can get home, crawl into bed, and enjoy your slow torture in peace. And when you're on your period, you just kind of let your mind wander sometimes. Like the other day, I was thinking about nursery rhymes. Like some of these nursery rhymes make so much more sense when you think about the fact that some of these women were on their periods at the time. Take for instance Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. First of all, that doesn't rhyme. But if you think about the fact that Jill was on her period, sitting at home, her boyfriend Jack came in the house, and he was all like, oh gee, hon, I heard the exercise is really good for your cramps, so we should go on a hike. And Jill's just looking at him like, are you stupid? I have a full day lined up of sitting under these covers with this heating pad on high, watching all of the Scandal on Netflix, girl, and you want me to go on a hike? And somehow he got her to go on a hike, so the whole time she's pissed. So I'm not saying that like it's impossible to fall down a hill, but I'm just saying, what kind of hill did you go up to get water? Like, was it a slip and slide? Was it a chocolate fountain? Like, why did he fall down a hill? I'll tell you why he fell down that hill, because Jill pushed him. She was pissed. She was getting her revenge. And then she came tumbling after, but Jack is the only one who got hurt. I'm telling you, Jill came down that hill and she just tumbled. She was like, ow, no, ah, ow, ow, ow. She pushed him. Let's talk about boys for a second. Why is it that I can't talk about my period in front of them? Don't talk about that in front of mixed company. Mixed company meaning men who don't menstruate, don't know my struggle, who should have to know my struggle if only through story form. I would gladly listen to all of the period stories if I didn't have to endure the actual pain. And can I just say that if cis men got periods, things would be a whole lot different. Probably get paid time off work. It'd be a viable excuse to get out of school. They'd come up with some instantaneous miracle drug that'd be paid for through your healthcare. We'd probably have universal healthcare, guys. And I hate when guys say, oh, is it your time of the month, as a way to dismiss women when they're angry. As if that's the only reason I could ever be mean to you. I've never liked you. And if I'm not on my period when you ask me that, I'm just mad because you're stupid and incompetent. And if I am on my period, then I'm mad because my body is overly competent in preparing me for childbirth. And you're stupid. Like, it's not a good look for you, bruh. You're not gonna win. And do you ever think about some of the incredible women out there who are always out there just giving 2,010%, and they have to do that work while they're on their periods? Ronda Rousey out here taking her PMS out on somebody's temple. Beyonce out here stomping and twerking and jerking and giving you straight flawless runs while she's got the worst cramps of her life. Michelle Obama out here running a country, and she don't even want to get out of bed. Women are incredible. Do you understand that? The fact that we could go through such mind-numbing pain and still get stuff done, because life doesn't stop. We can't just sit down and not do stuff. There are bills to pay and mouths to feed, namely mine. What is it? Things change and friends leave, and life does not stop for anyone, including you liquor Mother Nature. If I have to get out of bed and go to work or go to school or just endure you as a person, I am going to talk about my period pains. I'm going to complain every second of the day, and you're gonna deal just like I have to. I didn't mean to. I just had some things on my heart that I had to get off. Hope I didn't gross anybody out. If I did, grow up. It's a part of life. Get over it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I probably will not talk about periods ever again. Leave a comment about your worst period or things that just piss you off in general, or just complain about something if you want. Like, let it out. Just vent. And when you're finished getting it all off of your chest, subscribe to me because I make new videos every Thursday. And I will see you next week. Peace. So Sam Hunt and Ed Sheeran, I'm sorry, Elle King, I'm gonna find you somebody, just not right now. Ed and Sam are going to game night with Jigsaw from the Saw franchise, which is super fun. Because figuring out if your potential significant other would die for you is really just a really great way to get to know somebody, you know?